Hello everybody, Game Cooker US Rocks VR here, um, in Cyberpunk 2077. Just gonna be doing some videos on the path tracing, just showing it off, um, just in different locations that I think are pretty good to check it out. So what I did was I tried to you know play the game at the maximum resolution possible. Because I got this mini LED monitor, so it has a lot of pixels. So the highest I was able to go was 4224 by 2376, so that's a 16:9 aspect ratio. And then I have the DLSS on balanced. I didn't want to go up, I wanted to keep it on quality, but um, which was fine. I mean, it was hovering around 30 frames per second at that point. Um, you know, and it looked pretty darn good, I'll tell you that much. So if I put it on quality, it drops down to, like, depending on where you're looking, it's like the upper 20s. So that's kind of like a cinematic experience. I'm not really into that too much. So we'll just do balanced. Um, everything's up on ultra, path tracing, photo mode. I mean, you don't really have to put the photo mode on. You can turn that off. That's only if you're taking pictures. And we're not going to be doing that right now. So it's daytime right now, and then I'll see if I can turn it to nighttime. So we're at the Blue Moon Hotel. I got the UI turned off, which I'm not used to. Let's go down to level 2, just so we can look over the balcony. See, the problem with anything but quality is that stuff takes time to kind of load in. Yeah, so it's during the daytime it's not as it's not as intense, if you know what I mean. It definitely looks better at nighttime. And this area here is really intense. I was having a really hard time, even at 4K. Very nice. path tracing just makes this game look 10 times better. I wonder if I can get wet. I am getting wet. Wow, that's interesting. Let's see if I can get wet.
Hey! Break 100 for me?
Let me turn this on.
What am I?
Oh God. What happened? Yeah, my mods aren't working, I guess. My body mods. Unless it's 'cause I'm wet. Not really sure. Let's turn off depth of field here. There we go. Whoa. Okay, yeah, so my skin is wet. Huh, interesting. Wonder how long it takes for it to dry. I don't know if I have all the mods are working or not. Huh, some are working. Huh, all my mods are not working. Joy toys, huh? She's still got the wet skin. It's drying up now. See, this is a good showcase for like especially nighttime. I guess she's gonna be wet until as long as I'm in the thing. The colors are not coming out on my outfit though.
A bank?
Like that's what it's supposed to look like, the outfit. Anyway, that was interesting.
That's your problem, not mine.
Oh, that's right. I started this thing up early. That's pretty good. Look at that. So the stores are not working. My store mods are not working. So pretty nice during the daytime, right?
I'm ready. You ready?
Can't talk to her because I got no UI. Oh, there we go.
Like me.
Sell my alcohol here.
Peasant.
She doesn't turn around anymore. She usually turns around and talks to you. Oh, I guess because I already talked to her the first time. So she doesn't have conversation now.
I'm ready.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to fast forward
I'm ready. You ready?
and then come back in and you'll see the transformation.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Well, they're blocking the way.
How much for this? Not for sale. Delta is scaring customers. What am I? Not a customer?
Yeah, that'll look pretty nice. That smoke.
Get lost.
Here's the love shack here.
You'll see.
Love, love, love. Who is shooting?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, this is the gun range, I guess. Oh, this ought to look pretty nice.
My oh my, look at her, so pretty.
Yep, this will be real nice walking around here at nighttime. Hello there, gun guy.
Tigers are coming today. Just got a message.
Fuck. Fucking fuck.
You don't got the eggs?
First my kid's sick, then that firefight scared people off. Maybe they let it go. I always pay on time. Anyone can slip on once, right?
Listen to me. Get the eggs. Now, dunno how. Maybe you gotta yank out some implants, sell a kidney. Otherwise, they'll take it out on all of us. Got it?
Wonder if I can get a quest from these guys. Yeah, I gotta get it later, I guess.
Send the word space to 7299 for a chance to win a one-week getaway for two of the best Christian casinos, 5 pools, in the universe.
Nice. Everything's very, very nice and colorful. Nice reflections there. Oh, whoops. Don't want to scare anybody.
Hey, here for a pickup. Order number 48.
Oh, let me just check. 48. Sure? That's a whole pack of...
So I'm just getting the contrast, like daytime, nighttime, you know, just so you can kind of get a feel. I mean, everything looks pretty good right now. You know, very good. How do you holster again? I never saw this fish before. When did they add the fish there? Huh. That's interesting. I don't remember ever seeing that. Yeah, so I'll basically just walk back around that way. Let's see if we can fast forward time here. I'm not sure.
Some of us got no time to chat.
I'm gonna save it in case it crashes. Because sometimes with the mods, it does. Alright, so let's see if we can fast forward a little bit. I don't know if it'll let me because I'm still working on some quest here. So I guess let's see here. Let's try 7 o'clock. Alright, so the sun's about to go down. Alright, so we'll go a little bit more. Heck is it? So we'll go to like 9 o'clock, 9:30. A little bit more, I guess. Let's go to 10 o'clock. Let's go to 10:30. Alright, so we must have, what do they call that, light pollution? So you can see here, I'll walk around here and come back to this spot. You can see the nice reflections there. Everything's really nice.
Did you see that?
Really nice. See the nice reflections there. Pretty. Beautiful. I could walk around this city for hours. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is the store here. That's really nice colors.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
I'm kind of poor. I always like that grenade. They got the grenade one. Probably that's high level. Suicide, look at that. 4,500. Wow, that's a lot of money. $11 RAM cost. Wow, that's too high for me. Way too high. I mean, since I'm walking, I could put it on quality, but that's really gonna tank performance. Even for the 4090. Everything looks real nice. You can see all the reflections. On the sidewalk, you see the blue light on the sidewalk, the red light from the middle, and then the pink light that says love across the street. You can see the three colors there. And as you move, they move. The way that light moves. Pretty nice. Alright, going back. Gonna walk my route. Ooh, that's really bright. I wonder if my clothes are showing now. Oh, they are. Interesting. Come on. Alright, so this is... I don't... Well, this is supposed to be see-through, this thing here. But my mods aren't working because the new patch broke everything. So my skin's not right. But oh, so the lighting changed. There we go. So it's shining through. everything's coming up. I was kind of wondering if, like, the shirt, where can I stand? I don't, let me see if the shirt will shine the blue. Probably not, but, because that's, you know, I guess whoever modded the shirt I'm wearing would have to have it so that it, okay, the sign changed. It's very bright. Let me put it on quality and see if that changes anything. That's gonna really drop it. 26. Let's see if that makes a difference or not. Oh, there is water on the ground here. You can see the sign is reflecting. You can see the ceiling. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to get that blue see-through top. We'll walk around here with it on quality. I don't think it really matters in the video, but I wonder if it'll show how much VRAM we're using here. Let's see. It says the GPU clock is at 2700. The temperature is 65 degrees. It's using 360 watts. Well, 370 say. GPU utilization is at 95%. CPU is at 23%. So, you know, it's working. So you can see the purple there. The purple is on the books. See the books? It's bleeding through here on the wall, the pillar. I wonder if we can get a reflection here. So there's a reflection there. It's kind of clearer down there than it is up top. Let's see if the lighting changes with the advertisement over here. I don't know how long these advertisements change. It's like, it seems like it's tricking me. See, it's like, I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe it's customizable.
Where are you from?
Fortunately, they got the. You can see the skin on her is good.
Konnichiwa.
Can't really see too well. Now look at these shadows right here. This is probably a real good spot to see the shadows change. So like right here, they're kind of curved and soft.
Watch it, bitch!
These are kind of soft and irregular. Then of course you have this light over here.
Well, what?
So let's just change it real quick to regular ray tracing so you can see the difference here. Alright. See what happened there? So the funny thing is that that could be just because I need to load. Let me see here. So we go right up to 45 frames per second. But you can see here that this light here isn't even casting shadows. And neither is this one now. You don't see any light there. That's interesting. There is some light here. I wonder what that looks like. Let's see what path tracing. Let's look at this light here. Excuse me. Sometimes you can't tell a difference if there isn't enough. So we're going to put this back on. Sometimes it takes a little while for it to load. So now you can see here we got shadows again. So there were certain areas where there was no shadows at all, which is kind of interesting. So path tracing, it just kind of made it. Like here you can see that the leaves are all glowing. Her hair, you can see especially on her hair as she's moving.
Where is mine?
That's very easy to spot. See, this light here is probably just kind of baked in, sort of, because I don't see much of a difference. I'll look at that shadow underneath of it and see if that changes. Oops, not mods. See if that changes. Yeah, so the shadow did change underneath. It's like a circle now. Kind of like a more defined circle. I wonder if these things were casting shadows. So there is some kind of shadowing going on right there. So let's put path tracing back on. Okay, so now they're more defined. And then when you move, they kind of diffuse. So under there is more defined underneath. These shadows probably are more accurate. I'm casting a shadow from not sure what. There's a light here. Huh, that's interesting. So this light here is casting a shadow even on this guy here. So let's see what happens when we turn on regular ray tracing. So the shadows are more like cut. They're more sharp, I think. Hey, I wanted you to stay there, buddy. Let's put path tracing back on. Sometimes it takes a little while for it to change too. Yeah, so see, they're not as cut. They're more natural. So even the pieces cast shadows now, see? I'm curious to know whether the regular ray tracing will cast shadows on these chairs. These chair pieces, let's see. Let's wait. Yeah, they're gonna be more cut, see? There's really no fuzz. This chair here kind of has a fuzz. Not sure why. Maybe because it's the only one left. But all these are like real, very sharp shadows. So let's put path tracing back on. Yep. So now they're casting more natural shadows. Let me do, let me put it back on balance to see if that changes anything. It shouldn't. I mean, it just might be a little more, you know, I guess less quality, which it kind of looks like. But we get better frame rates. The shadows are pretty much the same though. Not sure where this light's coming from here. That's like a... It's like a fake light. Or is that the candle? Is that a candle? It's a pretty bright candle. So we're gonna walk down below. Where's that fish? I wanted to check that fish out. So I don't know if the fish casts a shadow or not. Looks like the tiles are moving. My shadow's moving. So I guess it is kind of casting a shadow. So I'm curious, like, if I put on ray tracing, are we gonna have that? We are. But now my shadow is more crisp, see? It's like somebody drew it with a pencil. I mean, some people might say that they think it looks worse. You know, but that's... I mean, in a way it looks... The game itself looks better as far as, like, detail. But when it comes to lighting, it's not really accurate. Let's check out that smoke up there. You know, some people might just think that it looks, you know, not as good. Hey.
Okay. What do you want?
Saying hello. It's one of my favorite NPCs. So let's walk back down and check out the beauty of nighttime.
I can be anything you want me to be.
Her stockings are glowing. So she's in front of this red light here. Right? Her shadow's reflecting. Let's put it on regular ray tracing. it'll probably be a more defined shadow. Oh, no shadow. Well, that's interesting. Wow. No shadow at all. Huh. That's very interesting. No shadow at all. And now we have a shadow. Huh.
I can be anything you want me to be.
And the light is on her hair.
¿Cómo estás?
Interesting. Trying to get close so we can see their skin. See the lights off the skin. So let's see what it looks like with ray tracing. She's a pretty heavy smoker. Oops. So she's got lights on her. It's hard to really tell. Like the blue lights are reflecting off of her pants there. Let me check that pants. See how if it changes. So it's a little more like blurry. And the light on her chest there is definitely more natural. Like she's got darker areas around her body now. Whereas before she didn't. It was kind of like all just super clean. Very clear, but there wasn't like differences in like shading, I don't think, between her legs, underneath the shadow there.
I can be anything you want me to be.
She's got not as much shadow as the other person there. Where'd she go? She went to go talk to her buddy. So they're switching places now. So she's got a shadow there, but not at the other place. Interesting. Got reflections there. Is it getting daytime already? Can't be.
I don't know you.
Very pretty on the wet ground there. So you got some light coming off of here. I don't know if that's going to change. Let's see. So my shadow is definitely very clear. It looks like that's very clear. It's still shining on the back there, but I think it looks different. Yeah, like my shadow's fuzzy the way it's supposed to be. That's fuzzy. It's a little more spread out on the railing here. So yeah, interesting. So let me go back down and around.
Look, I'm waiting for a friend.
I won't buy anything from you.
There's really no light on her. Just trying to see if any of this light behind us is shining. Oh, did I already go all the way around? Okay, well I'll go this way. Yeah, I wish my mods weren't all messed up. Their skin's all screwed up.
Want a shag?
Want a shag, wow. That was pretty forward. So she's got, I'm not sure what light is on her right there. That thing maybe? It's kind of hard to tell. Don't get up. Alright, so there you go. So now we got the light from her phone. So let's see if that looks different. So she's got that light coming from, I guess, over there. It's kind of hard to tell where it's coming from. So yeah, it definitely looks more natural. But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell where the lighting's coming from. That's the thing. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. Hello. You gonna be mean again?
Don't even start with me. I've had enough today.
She's gonna be mean to me. How about her? Is she gonna be mean? She don't want to talk at all. Oh, well, that's mean too. Alright, I'm gonna go down here. So this looks really nice. Down here. Alright, so we're at the end here, so I'm gonna have to turn back around.
Hey, no pushing. There's enough for everyone.
All brand new, fresh off the assembly line. Plucked right from yesterday's convoy.
Alright, so let's see here. I'm trying to look at her move to see if there's any light. Really. Hello. Yeah, I don't see much light on her, so I don't think it's really doing a lot in here. Excuse me, move, dude.
Hey!
Oh God, they're naked. Sorry. Hello.
Do I know you?
You will later. I'm gonna save your butt from the collectors.
Wow, where do you shop?
So she's got the light behind her here, casting a shadow. So there, see the shadow's more defined. Right? And it's not, the light is not really glowing around her anymore. Excuse me. right? Like it's more of like a glow before. Yeah, see? Yeah, it definitely looks better.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. Just saying hi. Look at her face. Excuse me. Yes?
New around here?
I mean, you can sit here and examine stuff all day, right? And
¿Llegaste hace poco?
oh, she disappeared. Oh, this looks nice in here. Very glowy. I'm curious to see what it looks like here. Although I don't think this blue light is really shining too much. Like this light here
Hey, how's it going?
is shining down here. I mean, I guess this is kind of glowing on the ground. Okay, I can see the cage there. So it is reflecting. But I would imagine in here there's probably more baked stuff than there isn't, you know, maybe. Let's check out this spot here and see how it changes. I'm very tired, it's very late. Okay, so, yeah, so again, things are very like, you know, some people will say it looks better because it's clearer, like it's more crisp, right? Because you don't have that light scatter. You know, we're so used to seeing everything so clean, you know, that it's like we go, oh my god, it just looks horrible. See, so everything now is glowing, you know, it's glowing. Like that's, you know, that's how it should be. I'm not sure what all this brightness is right here. Like all this brightness right here, I think is, I mean, it could be that sign, but it's not really quite reflecting properly here. Like there, it's okay.
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
Boy, she's mean now. See the lights off her skin there. Let's see what she looks like. I mean, there's not much, like, as far as reflections go here. Except for on her, like, down there. Because there's light from all directions here. Let's see what it looks like with regular ray tracing. So yeah, so see it's like dark. It's very like sharp. Like all this is like sharply dark, like the back of her arms. Which I guess in a... It's, you know, we're so used to seeing stuff that it's like our brain wants to say, well, this is how it's supposed to look, isn't it? You know? I don't know. Sometimes you wonder, you know? But we do have lights from here, here, over there, you know? So she wouldn't be like dark in the back, right? Because here she's getting light from all directions. So she does have dark behind her legs, like she's supposed to. But it's not like so sharp, you know? Because there's definitely a bright light here and here. So it seems like to me it's more natural this way, you know? This guy, of course, you know, he's right in front of the light here, so he's got a nice shadow there. Let's see what the shadow looks like there. No shadow. Wow. She doesn't even have a shadow either. That's interesting. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. So now he's got a shadow. She does have a shadow as well. Huh. Interesting. Yeah. So it's natural. It's working the way it's supposed to work. How long has this been running? So, yeah, it's been almost an hour now. So I think we can pretty much cut it off here. So, real quick, let's just get a contrast here. So yeah, everything just looks more crispy. You know, very, very crispy. Right here, it's like, you know, more glowy. A little too glowy, maybe. Alright, guys, well, my videos are set to record
I don't swing your way.
for 1 hour. So I don't want to edit. Alright. What do we got here? 59 minutes. Yeah, so everything looks really nice, man. Really, really nice. I wonder what the shimmer looks like here, real quick. Yeah, again, just really crisp, right? Alright, guys. That's the first video. RTX 4090. Path tracing. Peace.